Okay, Team Boostly, I've got some news for every single one of you. So over a course of the previous couple of weeks, obviously Google have announced that they are going to let hosts just like you include your link to your website in your Google business listing. Well, I've got some updated news now how people who have got rental accommodation can get their listing in on that Google business listing page that we so need.
Having a blast, gonna get it on the Boostly podcast. Boostly like Bruce Lee, cause it's so hard and the T is loose leaf. Making up those rhymes, don't write it, just do it loosely. If you want my respect, you better put direct. Here are the words in the podcast, that's what comes next.
So my name is Mark Simpson and I give hosts just like you the tools, the tactics and the training on how to get more bookings. So what I want to do today is I just want to explain to you about Google Vacation Rentals. So for anybody here who's got a vacation rental, service accommodation business, rental accommodation, you'll know that it is very hard to get your business listed on Google Business Listing. Most importantly, the reason being is that Google they really don't like having vacation rental properties on their maps because their ruling is, and their T's and C's state that you have to have a physical check-in to be listed on the property. This is why bed and breakfasts are allowed, and this is why hotels are allowed. And so what hosts have been doing is they've been still been listing on Google Business Listing, and they've just been having a postcard sent to the vacation rental, and they just then go and collect it, or the cleaner will collect it, or the property manager will collect it. And then when that postcard comes in, it's got a verification code on, you put that in and off you go. Now what's going to be happening, and this isn't being confirmed, but you can pretty much see it how it will work, is that Google will start removing all vacation rentals, cottages, those types of units from their Google Business Map. Now before you start going, oh, this is so unfair, they are going to start listing Google Vacation Rentals because they know how important this is to their ecosystem. And because again, what is going to happen eventually is that everybody will have a free link to their website so they can book direct with you in the Google map. Now, the way that they're going to do this, and they've started to slowly roll it out, is they're going to be able to offer for vacation rentals to be on the map as well. Now, I have discovered that there is a Google form that everybody can go fill in now, that you can submit your interest to be one of the first to get listed. So the Google Docs link is very long, so I've put a little pretty link on it. So all you need to do is to go to Boostly, boostly.co.uk/GVR. So short for Google Vacation Rental, GVR. Go there, it will take you to a Google Docs. This is a Google Doc from Google, and you will just submit your property details to there. Now, I've told the Boostly Academy members about this about 3 weeks ago. A lot of people, hundreds of people have gone and submitted their property. They are yet to hear anything, but I recommend that you do it sooner rather than later, because what will happen is that Google will be basically slowly rolling this out to everybody that applies first. And then you'll be a kind of beta tester, I recommend. And then from there, it will get rolled out to everybody. So if you want to be part of the first, this is really important you do it sooner rather than later. Go to Boostly, boostly.co.uk/GVR, fill in your details. I'll just share my screen now for those who are watching the video. Pop your details in, obviously vacation rental, fill in simple questions. And then once you've gone through this one, I think there's 2 more sections to go to, and then you're done. That's it, really simple. Off you go and get it done, and then report back when you start to hear more from Google. This is the transition, this is the switch of Google allowing vacation rentals, service accommodations on their platform, and I'm really excited to see what happens next. So go and do that for me now, report back, let me know when you've done it, just put #done in the comments. If you're listening on the podcast, just email mark@boostly.co.uk, let me know when you've done it, and we'll go from there. All right, if this is the first time that you've tuned into a Boostly podcast episode, thank you very much. I do this every single day. My goal is to help 1 million hosts increase their direct bookings and cut down on the over-reliance on Airbnb, Booking.com, etc. So this is the start. If this is the first time that you've listened to this, then all you need to do, go to boostly.co.uk/podcast to see the full back catalogue. We're coming up to 300 episodes now, which is amazing. And if you want to support the channel, support Boostly for free, all you need to do is hit the thumbs up, subscribe, download, and tell a friend about it. If you want to find out more about Boostly and our paid resources, website design, content creation, coaching, etc., just head to boostly.co.uk and you'll be able to find out more. from there. All right, everybody, have a great day. Whatever you are doing, wherever you are in the world, remember, be proactive, don't be reactive. And I shall see you tomorrow for another episode of the Boostly podcast.
Having a blast, gonna get it on the Boostly podcast. Boostly like Bruce Lee, cause it's so hard and the T is loose leaf. Making up those rhymes, don't write it, just do it loosely.